proposed as a condition to any rate increase going into effect would then also be part of the customer first metrics.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I understand. And let me ask you about the staff investigation into Liberty's, the separate case that I believe you're involved with.
Yes, I am.
And when we were here for the regular hearing, you said that you were expecting a report by December 31st, and that the delay up until then had been because new issues kept resurfacing and the scope.
Judge, before we finish this question, I'm sorry, Mr. Kaufman, I'm going to make an objection just because I think this is beyond the commission questions that were asked of Mr. Thomason.
Mr. Kaufman?
Well, I think they're pretty relevant. They're just about the about billing issues and what's issues that we think aren't sufficiently included in the current metrics.
This has been a pretty convoluted case, and this on the record has been scheduled rather late in the process. So I'm willing to give Consumers Council a little latitude. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, regardless of what the reason for the delay to December 31st, you asked for another delay. Staff asked for another delay, and the commission granted it until February. Right. So those of us that are parties to this case will not have the benefit of that report until after a rate case decision is made in this rate case, right?
That's most likely, yes.
Well, first of all, what is the what was the reason for that staff requested another delay in that report?
I believe in the motion for the status report, the reasons were continued discovery and press of business.
Okay. Are there any billing issues that you've seen in the investigation thus far that would be relevant?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kaufman. I misunderstood. I thought you had asked about heat rates, which is paragraph 42 of the global stipulation. I did not
No, Your Honor.
understand that you intended to ask about a separate case.
Well, it was a case about the very topic we're here discussing, the billing issues of this utility. And I mean, the witnesses.
How many more questions do you have, Mr. Kaufman?
Just, I don't know, a couple, depending on the answers I get. Let me say, the question that I want to ask is, are there other issues that have popped up in the investigation that staff has made that are not being addressed in either of these stipulations?
Mr. Kaufman, on its face, that does not seem like an appropriate question to me. Do you have another question?
No, that's what I have.
Okay,
I
thank you.
understand. Thank you.
Public counsel, Mr. Williams.
Public counsel stands on its objection.
Thank you, sir. And we will go back to redirect.
Good morning, Mr. Thomason. You were asked earlier, do you agree with the positions that the company witnesses had, portrayed before the commission before? I want to turn back to the question regarding who will agree on the metrics. Do you have the original non-unanimous global stipulation and agreement available to you?
Yes, I do.
If you turn to page 2, paragraph 6, would you mind reading the first sentence in that section, in that paragraph?
It says, the parties will confer on the appropriate and reasonably achievable monthly normalized performance metrics and targets in the separate investigation and reach agreement by May 31st, 2026.
Do you agree, or do you find anything in that sentence that limits the approval process to the signatories, or does it include all parties, including parties like the OPC and Consumers Council? I'll rephrase it. Will the OPC and Consumer Council be involved with conferring on the appropriate and reasonably achievable monthly normalized performance metrics and targets?
I'm not aware of anything in this agreement that would say otherwise.
And are we still, the parties, working on the new conditions to be met for Customer First, or has that been established?
Those discussions are not started yet.
No further questions.
Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Thomason. You are excused from the witness stand. Commissioners, we have one more witness that I have on my list. We are up against our time to try and get in activities of the commissioners, and then agenda at 11. Would the commissioners like to go ahead and call one witness, or would the commissioners prefer to recess until 1 o'clock? Okay, we have a decision. We will recess in just a minute, and we will come back at 11:30. I previously had mentioned 1 o'clock. That is incorrect. 11:30. I have it on good advice that agenda will be relatively short today, and so we are coming back at 11:30. Any questions before I bang the gavel and we go into recess? Excellent. We are at recess. Thank you.
Okay, so today, don't you have a meeting today with Ameren? You don't have a meeting with Ameren today? He claims he doesn't.
Well, hang on. Is this it?
This is the one with, who is it with, do you know?
Well, I guess the invitation was from Gay.
Yeah, it was from Gay, and it's for,
Yeah, okay. I'm here. Well, I'm at 11:30, so.
well, well,
Yeah, it's- yeah. So you're meeting with them at noon?
and I'm down for 12:30.
And you're at 12? Glenn, are you at 12? Can I join you? I don't see why not. Okay, all right.
Do you want me to go to you at 1:30, or you want to do it by yourself? Oh, okay.
My calendar's not that granular. Mine just says May.
May, M-A-Y?
M-E.
M-E? See, attached to the notes, it's got you and Kochmeyer 11:30, me at 12:30, and Chirahan at 1:30.
My notes don't say any such thing.
Yeah, click on your notes on the calendar.
Right here. Notes, show more.
At the very bottom.
Uh-uh.
No? That's what my notes say. 11:30.
Here's all mine says, meeting PSC agenda room.
Is Donna out there by any chance? If Donna's out there, send her in, please. Okay, thank you.
11:30, well,
Well, you probably should talk to Kochmeyer since y'all scheduled together. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You know what dress I'm wearing tomorrow morning? A dress from Dunkin' Donuts. It was,
Why do you call it?
I just called, it's one of my friends called it that. She's like, oh yeah, the Dirty Dillard's. Actually, it kind of is. And I still kind of love it. Yeah. Oh, there's light. I had to wait 10 minutes on the elevator. And I'm down on the elevator. Like, we should go around.
Yeah, Donna, see if you pull that up, I can't, access my Dropbox. Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, sounds good.
Still on with Gay. Oh, I'm sorry, did I bump into you?
No, you're good. Wait, I can't even get out of this calendar.
Oh, yeah,
How do I get back to the, thank you.
and then there's a
Okay,
Dropbox.
okay, good. Thank you.
I'm not coming. Gotta check my lipstick. Yours is fine.
else here. And you're just a nice person. Thank you.
With that, you get this fancy
Oh, do we get to do the official?
political one. We will, but in addition, you get 8 hours.
Who's that one?
And then also, Travis, for nominating you, gets 4 hours.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Get all the commissioners together. Lexi, you'll get the middle there.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I got
Oh, shift everybody this way a little bit. That's just seem, thank you. Icing on the cake.
Okay, that is either do me one favor. We'll go this way a little bit sooner.
I thought you were gonna say I had like a halo effect.
There is a halo, there's no doubt about it. All right, everybody smile, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and thank you.
Thank
Let me
you.
know just you.
Oh.
And I will send you questions.
Oh, boy.
Again, those go ahead. I'll send you some questions over there.
All right, I'll do my best.
We'll need to be using
Back for maternity leave. I didn't know you were gonna be out of the office. That's like.
Well, it's upon approval.
Well, I will,
Sorry to make you sit through.
that's quite all right.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot of people.
Yes, I have been.
And this was family and.
I told him to just tell you. I was just gonna go in and
Also, like I say, all the things.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Fisher, thank you. Appreciate it. Was that
Your hands are
It's a crime.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're not allowed.
Because you have, your daughter was in New York and moved back to Missouri or Boston? Chicago, okay, I had a way for it. Oh, okay. I've got a, whenever we wrap up with all our, whatever we're doing today, I'm in all that. Yes. Tomorrow would be the 11th. Let's do it in the morning, because I got a 12 o'clock, maybe committee meeting, I got a Zoom meeting too. You wanna do 11 o'clock, well, 11, tell Donna 11 o'clock, we will read it. Okay. Oh, okay, 11 tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Well, that's great, you got exciting things happening this year. So many. 2 babies and a wedding this year. Well, both the kids, yeah, both the kids will be born this year. What they said. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good, look at you. They have the best donuts, they really do. They have some really, yeah, they have some good donuts. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Wonder who
call
brought
Doug and
those?
Tell her if. What?
They are Schulte's.
Where is that in Odessa or is that?
No, it's,
It,
yes.
oh yeah, it's right off of
You know where Holiday Inn Express is?
on Culver's,
You go just
54,
54.
like you're going toward the lake.
Yes.
And it's right there at the Mass Jeff City exit.
Yeah.
Jefferson Smith Highway.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right there.
179.
You stayed at your place at the lake last night?
No, at Holiday Inn. So it was just up the,
Yeah, it's
it's
right
just up the street.
hill. Yeah. See, if there's a blueberry donut, grab it.
No, I described a box of all glaze. I'm sorry, but I looked in their
Glaze is good
case.
too.
I looked in their case,
Uh-huh.
and the most of their specialties were gone. They had some cinnamon rolls left,
Uh-huh.
and so
I don't need them, you know. This is just gonna help me. I weighed myself this morning. I gained 4 over the Christmas. I've gained 4 since I left here 2.5 weeks ago, between Christmas and
oh,
well, so some girlfriends and I get together and bring New Year's Eve dinner together every year at Bruce Chris.
Oh,
And
nice.
so, you know, you gotta drink, you got to eat. And I had the best filet I've ever had in my life. It melted in my mouth. I decided, don't have a ribeye because that's my favorite cut of meat. But I may have to go to fillets now. I love all that. I love all that.
lost our Ruth's Chris in Kansas City, and I hate
Oh, yeah?
that.
I do too.
What did they? You still
What,
got
10
Capital
years ago?
Grill?
10 years ago?
Really?
We still have Capitol Grill.
Morton's, is it Morton's in Kansas City also?
I don't,
No?
no, I don't believe so.
Yeah, we've got 2 still in St. Louis out of the 3 that were originally there. So I don't know what's going on with them.
McCormick and Schmidt's
Mm.
went there a month or so ago and was very disappointed.
Yeah.
Was the first time out
For
of,
a steak or for fish?
I had a steak. I had a Wagyu and I couldn't chew it. Sent it back. I literally sent it back. And it was
Wow,
Wagyu.
it's expensive cut of beef
Yeah,
that is?
yes.
And it was that bad?
Yes.
That's too bad.
Well, in the place where Ruth Chris was,
That's good.
it's pretty good.
What
Yeah,
kind
but-
of
I actually think it's better than
Soup, all I've had,
Steak.
seafood. Have you?
steak and seafood.
Okay, yeah.
And they really understand that.
It's very good.
Their steaks are
I'm hungry for some seafood today, actually. After we left the hearing last night, I was driving past a Little Caesars, and I'm like, I'm gonna need something to eat, so I just ran
I saw
there.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got an order of Parmesan chicken wings.
Do we have
They
Little
were good.
Caesars in
They were
Kansas
really
City?
good.
I think we had at one time, but I don't.
Yeah, this first time I've been to them before, but this first time I've ever been to one in Missouri. My daughter lives in Collinsville, Illinois, and she loves that place, so I drove by and I'm like, let me just turn around and get me some dinner to take home. So is it almost time? Oh, it's 1 minute till.
having kids in Catholic schools for almost 30 years. Are you familiar with the Missouri Scholars?
This meeting is being transcribed and summarized.
Is it? Oh. I didn't miss it. What?
What is the program?
Yeah, but your taxes. Well, we had a gigantic tax bill this year, so it was helpful.
Right, I guess we're ready, since we get to be back at 11:30.
Hey, next week, since everybody will be here, like really early, for the prayer breakfast for these, should we think about moving them? Whenever's convenient. I'm just hanging around afterwards, so.
Maybe 9:30 or 10, because it's probably gonna go till at least 8:30 or 9.
That totally works for me.
Moves up an hour. You bringing your wife down with you? She gonna come?
No.
I said, no.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, good morning, everyone. It is just after 11 a.m. and all the commissioners are present, so we will begin the agenda meeting for today, Wednesday, January 7th. I would ask those who are participating on the call to please mute your phone unless you need to speak. Today there are 4 new orders, but first we have minutes to approve, both regular and closed minutes from December 17, 2025, and the public meeting minutes with SPP and MISO. We're going to take all of those together. Commissioners, are there any changes or modifications to any sets of those minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving all 3 sets of minutes, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, those minutes are approved. The first tariff and order today is in case OX-2026-0045 in the matter of the proposed Commission Rule 20 CSR 4240-10.035 relating to residential advanced meter or hub meter opt-out. The order before us is a final order of rulemaking in this matter. The Commission commenced this rulemaking to reflect changes that were part of Senate Bill 4 that became effective August 28th. The Commission received several written comments at the rulemaking hearing and appreciates stakeholder participation. With that, I recommend we approve the order version number 1. Commissioner Coleman,
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer,
I support the order.
Commissioner Mitchell.
I'm in support of the order.
All those in favor of approving this order, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, that order is approved. Second tariff renewal order today is in file number GC-2026-0007, Jonathan Miller versus Spire. On December 13th, the complainant timely filed an application for a rehearing. Section 386-500 states the Commission shall grant an application for rehearing if in its judgment sufficient reason therefore be made to appear. After reviewing the application, the Commission finds it does not demonstrate sufficient reason to rehear this matter. Therefore, the order before us denies this application. With that, I recommend we approve this order version number 3. Commissioner Coleman,
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer,
I'm also in support.
Commissioner Mitchell.
I support the order.
All those in favor of approving this order, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, that order is approved. The next item on the agenda involves 2 cases, file numbers EO-2025-0323, in the matter of the third prudence review of the Missouri Energy Efficiency Investment Act, or MEA, Cycle 3, and first prudence review of MEA Cycle 4 energy efficiency programs of Evergy, Missouri West, in case EO-2025-0324, and the matter of the third prudence review of MEA Cycle 3 and the first prudence review of MEA Cycle 4 energy efficiency programs of Evergy, Missouri Metro. On June 2nd, staff filed notice stating it had started its prudence review of Evergy's Cycle 3 and 4 MEA Energy Efficiency Program costs. On October 30th, staff filed its recommendation report in which staff recommended various adjustments. After discussions, staff and Evergy filed a stipulation and agreement, and on December 9th, that resolved all issues staff had raised during its prudence review. OPC was not a party to the agreement, but the agreement contained a statement that OPC does not object. The agreement commits Evergy to reducing its MEA recovery by just under $70,000 plus interest, and does not allow Evergy to request MEA recovery for certain items and sponsorships that are not directly related to MEA programs. After reviewing the agreement, the Commission finds it reasonable, and the order before us approves the request to consolidate these two cases and approves the stipulation and agreement. With that, I recommend we approve the order version number 1. Commissioner Coleman,
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer,
I support the order.
Commissioner Mitchell.
I'm in support of the order.
All those in favor of approving this order, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, that order is approved. Did I? Yeah, okay. Fourth tariff and order today is in file number EO-2025-0154, in the matter of the application of Evergy, Missouri Metro and Evergy, Missouri West for approval of new and modified tariffs for service to large load customers. On December 12th, OPC filed a motion and application requesting the Commission reconsider and rehear this matter. While OPC contends there are a myriad of issues the Commission did not address in its report and order, the Commission disagrees. The Commission held an evidentiary hearing in this case, at which the Commission was presented with testimony from parties to the settlement agreement, in addition to the pre-filed testimony. Signatories adopted the terms of the settlement agreement as their positions and provided testimony at the hearing that explained and supported the terms and conditions of the agreement. Ultimately, the Commission based its decision on the relevant law, Section 393-137 RISMO, which was part of Senate Bill 4 and became effective on August 28th. That statute requires all electrical corporations, including Evergy, to have a separate tariff designed to serve large users with rates and terms that reflect the large users' representative share of costs, and importantly, are designed so that other customers are not paying any unjust or unreasonable costs. The Commission reviewed all of the evidence in this case and ultimately ordered the proposal that most aligned with the above-mentioned statute. The Commission explained in multiple sections of the report and order why the recommendations of the signatories to the settlement adhered to the statute and why alternative proposals did not. The Commission also specifically addressed in its report and order several issues that were not part of the settlement agreement, including issues raised by staff and OPC. And the Commission also explicitly addressed in its report and order if OPC's program proposals should be adopted. Given this, after reviewing OPC's motion and application, the Commission does not find sufficient reason to reconsider or rehear this matter. Thus, the order before us denies OPC's motion and application. With that, I recommend we approve the order version number 1. Commissioner Coleman,
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer,
I support the order.
Commissioner Mitchell.
I'm in support of the order.
All those in favor of approving this order, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? By a vote of 4-0, that order is approved. Last item on the agenda today is scheduling. So today, at 11:30, we will have the continuation of the on-the-record hearing. And then following that at 12 noon, we do have a rulemaking hearing in case WX-2026-0108 in the matter of the proposed commission rule 20 CSR 4240-10.195 on the acquisition of small water and sewer systems, also in this same room with Judge DePel. Thursday, January 8th, we have a local public hearing in case EA-2025-0239 in the matter of the application of Ameren, Missouri for permission and a CCN to construct renewable generation facilities. That is WebEx only, beginning at noon with Judge Fuel. Wednesday, January 14th, we have agenda at 10 a.m., so please note that time change. Wednesday, January 21st, we have agenda at 11 a.m. And Wednesday, January 28th, we have agenda at 11 a.m. We also have an evidentiary hearing in case WR-2025-0345 in the matter of the petition of Missouri American to establish a water and sewer infrastructure rate adjustment here in room 310 at 1:30 with Judge Sire. Commissioners, are there any changes or modifications to the schedule? Hearing none, any other business coming before the commission? Hearing none, we are adjourned. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Holzman just called.